Welcome to Chartbusters. It's a Friday morning, not a great start to the trading session. The Nifty is down close to around 40 points odd. The Nifty Bank as well is struggling. And a couple of those stocks, they're moving lower as we speak. So that's why, in fact, the Nifty is moving lower. The biggest loser, though, today is Sun Pharma. That's been dragged down, a whole host of unanswered questions. So that's down close to around 10% as we speak. But Bajaj Auto, BPCL, as well as Bajaj Finster, all those three Bs, they in fact have moved lower in the last few minutes, Mangala.
Absolutely, Nigel. All those stocks moving lower. It'll be very interesting to see whether we hold on to 10,840 thereabouts, where the 200-day moving average lies or not. And yesterday's low also 10,850. In the meanwhile, it's not just Sun Pharma. I think it's got to do with the name. You talk about all Bs losing from the mid-cap space. Just take a look at Sun TV. Sun TV is also at the low point of the day, and it's sort of pharma sort of day because we're getting some news coming in on Indoco as well. CNBC TV18's news break confirmed US FDA has inspected their Unit 1, Goa's Unit 1. Try to get in some more details as of now, but as of now, what we know is that the news break is confirmed. US FDA is indeed inspecting their Goa Unit 1. First up, all the top stories, then we get cracking to individual stocks. Sun Pharma tanks uncertainty around the regulatory course of action after Money Life opens the whistleblower complaint document to some institutional investors. The whistleblower alleges that Aditya Medisales wasn't declared as a related party till FY18 dispute huge transactions between the two companies. The stock plummets to a 6-year low.
And Reliance Industries, that's mildly trading in the green after the company reports better than expected earnings. The refining business surprises, while growth in Jio, retail comes in line with expectation. Reliance becomes the first Indian private company to cross quarterly profit of around 10,000 crores.
HUL reports an inline set of numbers, fifth straight quarter of double-digit volume growth coming in at 10%. Brokerages say valuations leave no room for error. The stock off morning highs.
And Wipro's trading mildly in the red ahead of its quarter 3 numbers. Today, the stock, in fact, has recovered from the low point of the day. A CNBC TV18 poll pegs the dollar revenue growth at around 1.45% and constant currency growth of 2.5%.
In other result reactions, Rallis reports a weak set. Management says higher input costs, imports from China resulted in profitability and margin compression. AU Small Finance hits the low point of the day after profit misses estimates due to decline in the net interest margin and other income.
Okay, all right. How do you trade the Nifty from here? We're holding at around 10,870 odd. Ashwini Gujral joins in. Hi, Ashwini. Good morning. What would be your trade be? Second half of trade, should we see a weaker, a weaker close, or do you believe that this dip is a good buying opportunity?
Every day you get a 50-point dip and you make 25 points and you think it's a great opportunity. I think the market is choppy, it's contracting. Now slowly the bad news is coming out, bond yield, interest rates may not go down, etc. You need that kind of macro news to break out of this range. And for the moment, 10,950 has been established as some sort of a wall that we don't seem to be crossing. So that way, put a 50-70 point stop and see if you can get, short trades, because the market has failed enough number of times, and now it's just a question of time before we kind of give in to these higher rates concerns, because the bank Nifty, that is consistently weakening. It no longer has leadership position. So once 27,400, which is about yesterday's low, 10,850, about yesterday's low, both these levels go, then you will possibly get the kind of dip you want in order to buy. I think it's now clear that 10,000 to 11,000 is the band, and it'll be difficult to break on the upside. So that way, Bank Nifty, we have short positions. Overall financials are looking fairly weak. So Godrej Properties a buy with a stop of 768, target of 790. Repco Home is a sell with a stop of 443 target to 420, and Sun TV is a sell with a stop of 560 target of 535.
Right, Ashwini, a word on Torrent Pharma. While, you know, the Nifty as well as the other indices are in a range, and Sun Pharma at the low point of the day, Torrent Pharma is one stock from that pack which has done well this month and currently sitting very close to its 52-week high.
See, overall, rupee sensitives are doing well, but, the pharma space as a group is not doing as well, and it's had a large rally, probably a 400-point rally right from 1600. I don't think these are great risk reward levels. If we fall back to say 1760, I think those would be probably better levels to get into Torrent Pharma, but overall it is in an uptrend.
All right, disclosures, Ashwini?
We have put positions on the Bank Nifty.
Okay, thanks a lot for stopping by and giving us your view. Before we slip into